Hello students, welcome back to the channel. Get understanding. Remembrance. Yes. So we just finished solving 2025 WASSCE commerce objectives on the specifically circuit theorem or the circuit theorem questions in the 2025 WASSCE final exams. We just finished solving it. We are moving on to the theory. So 2025 WASSCE core mathematics theory, mathematics or what? Mathematics core mathematics. This is the paper 2 or the theory essay. Have 2.5 hours. Carries what? 100 marks. Yeah. So let us not waste time. Let's move on to the next theory questions. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and then to hit the bell notification icon so that if additional videos like this are uploaded, you'll be notified. So let us move on to the theory question, guys. Hello. Yeah. So yes, that is it. As we said, so we are looking at what? This is WASSCE 2025. General mathematics or what? Mathematics core mathematics. This is the paper 2 or the theory essay. Have 2.5 hours. Carries what? 100 marks. Yeah. So let us not waste time. Let's move on to the next theory questions. Hello guys. So this is the question. This you're looking at the theory question WASSCE 2025. This is question number 10. 10A. Question number 10A is one of circuit theorem. Question number 10A is circle theorem, guys. Yes. So let us consider this question number 10A. Yeah. So question number 10A says what? The points M, N, and L lie on a circle with center O. An angle subtended at the center by the minor arc MN is 88 degrees. I illustrate the information in a Venn diagram. II. If L is a point on the minor arc, determine the value of the angle subtended by the chord MN at L. So you have to give this thing, have a rough sketch of this before you start solving. So we are saying that if you have a circle, so let's say this is the circle, then we are told that M and L lie on the circle, everything, and the center. So the center is what? O. So you can put the center there. O. Say M and L lie on the circle. But coming down here, look here. You see that an angle subtended at the center by the minor arc MN is what? 88. Fine, nice. Illustrate. But you see that come to look at the IIC. If L is a point on the minor arc, so it's a point on the minor arc. So this one should give you a clue of how you illustrate the information on a Venn diagram. So L is a point on the minor arc. So it means that if L is a point, so if you have an arc, minor arc, I hope you know what an arc is. So if you see if you have M here and you have N here, then you see that L is a point on the arc, and so it means that L has to come somewhere at the middle or in between what M and N. Yes, that's where L is supposed to come. Okay, so it means that if you have is a minor, so yeah, minor arc, which means that less than semicircle. Yeah, so let's say M is here. If M is here, and then we have L also somewhere here. L is here. Everything. Sorry, not L, sorry, N rather. N. So N is here as I've drawn up here. So N is also here. Everything. So this one is with the diameter to divide. So if it's a minor arc, then it means that this arc is a minor arc. And you see that this minor arc makes an angle of what? Makes an angle of 88 degrees at the center. The minor arc MN subtends an angle of what? 88 degrees. So it means that this one will be 88. Everything. And then you see that L. So it means that L is between is what? And you see that if L is a point on the minor, so as I said, so L can be somewhere. You can put L here. Here. And you see that if L is a point on the minor arc, determine the value of the angle subtended by the chord MN at L. So the chord. So you know a chord. Chord is a straight line. This is the chord MN. So So subtended this chord subtended by what? The angle subtended by the chord M and at what? At L. So this is how it's supposed to be. Yes, so roughly that is the what? That is the sketch of the diagram. So having said that, let us draw it very well and then look at how everything looks like and see how we will best we will to solve that. Okay. Yeah. So guys, so this is the circle. Okay, right? Yeah. So that is the circle, and then uh, we have the center of the circle. Center of the circle is here. Center is O. So the center is what? Center is O. And then we are having we have a minor arc. So let us draw the minor arc M what? ML. So the ML is making that arc is forming an angle of subtended angle of what? 88 degrees at the center. Okay. So let us do that. So let's see. We have this coming here, forming an angle here. Okay. Yeah. Forming an angle here. And then forming an angle there. It's a minor arc. Okay. Yes. And then so this is what we have. Okay, so let's draw as we have drawn here. So let's draw another straight line here. Let's see, let's just have our chord here. Have you seen? Have the chord, and then we have this one here. Another, we have this, and then what? We have what? Another line here. Have you seen? So that is how it looks like. So guys, now let us indicate this and the points. So here is what? This is what? This is M, and this is what? N. Have you seen? And then we have what? L here. Okay. So this is the angle we are supposed to find, and then we are told that this angle is what? This angle is what? Is 88. This angle is 88 degrees. Okay. So this one, in fact, I've drawn it small because I have to have speed to write. If you are let's say solving in a final exam, you have to draw it very big, so that we have to make it bigger, so that you can see it well, and so that the examiner can also see everything clearly and then mark you very well. Okay, yeah. So that is what we have. So this is the I. This is the that illustrate information on what on the Venn diagram. So this is the I. This is the illustration how it is illustrated on the Venn diagram. Okay. Fine. So to me that we have to what? We have to now find B. See, you find what? You find the angle subtended by the chord M and at what L. So this is the angle we are looking at. So have you seen? So let us denote this angle, let's say by X. If this angle is S, then how do we find this angle? Interesting. So you see, yeah. So we know here, we know 80. This one is what? 88. As we know that this one is 88, we can find this angle. This whole angle here, we can find that. If we find, so immediately we find this angle, we'll be able to find this angle quickly. Why? Because we are looking at this theorem that involves what? Arc. That is if the angles formed by an arc at the center is equal to what? 2 times the angle formed by the same arc on the circumference. So if you know this angle, that angle will be equal to 2 times this angle. So if you want this angle, we just divide that by what? By 2. So we know that this is 88. So angle around a point, which is what? It's 360. So 360 minus 88, what do we get? Is 272. Have you seen? So this angle here, the bigger angle here, so 272. Okay, this angle is what? 272 degrees. Okay, so if that is 272, then from the theorem that says that the angle formed by, so this arc, this major arc M, and is forming this angle 72 at the center, and this major arc is forming the same angle here at L. Have you seen? So from that theorem, we see that the angle formed by this arc at the center, which is 272, is equal to is what? 2 times the angle formed by that same arc at the arc at the circumference, which is what? Which is X. So that is what it means. Now, so times S. Okay. So this implies that 272 is equals what? 2S. So we can turn it, rewrite it as what? 2S is equals what? 272. So if you want S, what do? You divide 2 by what? 2. Then get 272. You get what? 272. 272 divided by what? Divided by 2. What do you get? You get 100 what? 136. 136 what? 36 degrees. Guys. So you see, this is very simple. Guys, get understanding indeed. Don't memorize. If you have understanding, you can. But whatever question that is giving, it will be very simple. I mean, it's very simple for you. Yeah, but if you don't have understanding, then you just one like you not be able to illustrate it on the Venn diagram. So guys, don't forget to like it, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe if you are really enjoying and really getting understanding as the name of the channel implies. Get understanding, don't memorize. You see, all these things, this is on the reads. So later on we consider topics like this and we solve all these ones. Guys, thank you for watching. Let us move on. We are going to consider another questions. Another question on circuit theorem. We have another one, the theory, two questions key in the theory. So we have another one. We look at that one in the next video. Guys, thank you for watching. See you. Let's look at the second one. Okay, guys. Yeah, so we are still on this. Let's consider the next question. Yeah, this is still the essay 2025 WASSCE 2025 General Mathematics, Core Mathematics. So let us look at the next question, guys. Yeah, guys. So this is question number 13A. Question number 13. Interesting. Get understanding indeed. And don't memorize. Yeah, guys. Get understanding. Don't memorize. As the name implies. You see that let us read the question in the diagram. E, F, G, and H lie on the circumference of the circle center O. So you see center O is the center. Guys, as I've told you, if you don't, the question doesn't tell you, doesn't specify the center, don't assume. So yes, let the question tell you which is the center. Question will tell you if the question says the diameter. So if it doesn't tell you, don't assume anything. You don't assume. Okay, yeah, center O full stop. See EG, line EG. So this line EG and line FH and line FH they meet intersect or meet at G. This is G. Such that angle GFE is equal to 30 degrees. Angle GFE, angle angle GFH, sorry, angle GFH is equal to 30 degrees, and angle HJE is equal to 110. Angle HJE is equal to 110 degree. Calculate angle what? I angle EOF, and then I angle what? JEH angle EOF, angle EOF. Where's angle EOF? So this is the angle at the center. Interesting. This angle is what we are supposed to calculate as I, and the second one is JEH. JEH. So this one, guys, this is not difficult at all. Interesting. So guys, how do you go about it? First of all, you have to be able to identify the theorems that are present in this question. You see? So yeah, you know that this is center. If this is the center, then this line is what is the radius. This line is also the radius. So you can see that if this one, this line, the radii, so they are equal. So that the middle triangle EOF, this small triangle here is what is an associated triangle, guys. Yes, and then you know that this arc is what forming this angle. This the arc EF or the chord EF is forming angle at H here. Have you seen? And this same arc EF is forming this angle at what G here. So since you have a theorem that says that angles formed by the same arc on the circumference are equal. Angles formed by the same arc on the circumference are equal. So it means that this angle at H here is equal to this angle at G here. So come and stand. You can come and stand at this side. At this side, you can come and stand at this side, guys. Yes, you can come and stand when you are standing at this side. The same thing. So I don't know whether you see what let me try to do something for you to see, guys. Yeah, if I turn it, if I turn it, I turn it like this, guys. See, if I turn it upside down like this, I turn it like this. Have you seen? If I turn it like you see that the same thing. If you are standing here, this arc, so this angle, this arc HG is forming this angle at the circumference, and it is forming the same angle at the circumference. So that tells you that this angle must be equal to this angle. Have you seen? So this angle is 30 degrees. So the question that is asking, in fact, we have finished even solving one of the questions. Oh, we have already finished solving one of them, guys. Okay. Yeah, we have already finished solving one of the questions. So you let us move on step by step so that guys you'll be able to understand well. Yeah. So as we are saying, so it means that if that is the case, then this angle is what? This angle is 30 degrees here. This is 30, okay? This is 30 degrees, okay? 30. Okay, so if we 30, then we can find this. We have to find this. Yes, we have to find this. We have to. Yeah, we are not. Yeah, we have to find this, and we have to find. But if you know this, we'll be able to find this. Because don't forget that there's one theorem that also says that the angle formed by an arc at the center is equal to 2 times the angle formed by the same arc on the circumference. So that's what we have to use to solve to find what this angle. Okay, so we have to get this angle or this angle. If we get any of them, then if we get this, we have gotten this. So as soon as we get this, we'll be able to find this easily. So now we are, in fact, we are done, guys. Very simple. Just get understanding. Have you seen? So we have this one is 30. We have 110. So we use this triangle. So from what? From triangle EHG. Have you seen? Triangle EHG, guys. Triangle EH what? EHG. Okay. You can say that 30 what? If you add 110, plus 30 plus triangle hot. Triangle. Let's denote the triangle by hot. Let's say by y. Okay. Sorry, let's denote this angle. Sorry, not triangle. This angle by hot. By y, guys. That is denote this angle by y. Why? If you add all of them, you have to get what? 180 degrees angles in what? In a triangle. Have you seen? So 30 to me that we get what? 140. 140 plus what? 140 plus y is equal to what? 180 degrees, guys. So which means that y is equal to what? 180 minus what? 140 degrees, which means that y is equal to what? 40 degrees. So which means that y this side, this angle is what? It's 40 degrees. So if this angle is 40, it means that definitely this angle is also 40 from the theorem. That's it, that angles formed by the same arc of the circumference are equal. So this is 40, this is also 40, guys, you see. And then we also have a theorem that says that the angle formed by an arc at the center is equal to 2 times the angle formed by the same arc on what? On the circumference. So which means that this angle that we are supposed to find, this angle, if we denote it, this is angle what? Angle EOF that we are supposed to find. This one is 2 times of the angle y. That is the angle. This arc C, this arc EF is forming this angle at the center, and this arc is forming the same angle on the circumference. So if you want this is 2 times this. So 2 times y, which is what? 2 times 40, which is what? 80 degrees, guys. So guys, yeah, thank you. So this one was what? Angle EOF. That's what we are supposed to find. So what? 80 degrees, and then angle JEH, which one that one we found it easy over there. So angle JEH, that one is also what? Is, guys, is 30 degrees, guys. So guys, you see, get understanding as the name of the channel implies. Because with understanding, when the question comes, you can just handle the question and anyhow, as you want it, guys. So yes, don't forget to subscribe if you are really following and enjoying, and then like it and share it. Your other friends or the other colleagues also need to get understanding. I just like you. So share it to them, share it with them as many as you can. And then don't forget to hit the bell notification icon so that if additional videos are uploaded, you will be notified automatically. Thank you for watching and see you. We are going to solve another. We are still on the WASSCE 2025. We solve some questions and go to WASSCE 2024. Guys, thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Solving WASSCE 2025 Commerce Mathematics or General Mathematics questions. Yeah, guys, in fact, there's a very important thing that I forgot to mention. Very important. Very. Because yeah, when I was solving, in fact, it escaped me. I didn't emphasize on that. So this is a theory question, guys. This is a theory question. If you have solved everything nicely, but when you are solving, you have to state the theory. You have to state the theorem. State the theorem here. So here we are saying that we illustrate the Venn diagram. This is the I, and this is the II. Have you seen? The II, we are supposed to what to find. We are asked to find sorry, we have to find this angle. So formed by the chord MN at what L. So here, how do you find this angle? We found this. How did we find this angle? We were able to find this angle using the theorem that says that the angle formed by. So we have to state here and see the angle. We have to state it that the angle formed by an arc at the center. At the center of a circle. Circle is is twice the angle formed by the same arc, by the same, very important, same arc on the circumference. Guys, circumference, you have to see that. It's very, very important. I have to see the theorem because yes, this is the theorem you are applying. So you have to see it. If you see this here, it will let you, the examiner, the marker will know that in fact you really understand. It will give you, if there's any bonus, he will give it to you, add it. So guys, yes, it's very, very important. I think I forgot to stress that. That you have to know that. Yeah, the other question as well. The other question too, guys. Yeah, guys. So just want to have to let you know something. You see, we solved this quite nicely. It was very, very interesting. You solve it. But yeah, since this is a theory question, you have to state the theorem. Make sure you add the theorem you are using, you are applying, you have to state it for the examiner to know that you really understand, you know what you are doing. That's why you are asked to get understanding, guys. Yes, because you don't have understanding. How do you state a theorem? But if you really understand, you have the theorems at your fingertips. So in fact, you'll be able to state it. I mean, but simply and then you just move on. So we are saying that we got what EOF to be 80 degrees. Have you seen EOF? What is the EOF? This is what 80. How did we get the 80? So this one said that this one is 40. Have you seen? So the angle formed by an arc. So this one you have to state it before you solve it. You have to state that the angle, as we stated, the angle formed by an arc. Or if you see if you like, you can say the arc instead of an arc. The arc you can see specifically. Okay, so let me make it general so that guys you but general one so that as soon as by an arc at the center at the center is what twice the angle formed by the same arc or subtended formed the same as subtended formed by the same arc on the circumference. Okay, guys, how to state this before you start writing, solving. That's what you are applying on the circumference. Circumference. You have to state that, guys. It's very, very important. It's very, very, very important. This is the theorem you are using. So let the marker know that this is the theorem. That shows that you have really gotten understanding. You have understanding. This one, where did we get the 30? This one, the angles formed by the same arc on the circumference are equal. So this one, you state that angles formed by the same arc on the circumference. Circumference are equal, guys. Yes, they are equal. This one you have to state this before you start writing whatever I wrote here. Before you start, or after you have, after you have gotten your answer. I mean, with this one we didn't solve. We just stated the answer. So you have to state this, and you say that therefore what? Therefore, angle what? H angle J, sorry, J E H, angle J E H is equal to 30 degrees. So you state this and you add your answer, guys. If you don't do that, you lose marks. Yes, guys. Thank you for watching. Let us move. We are going to consider additional question, guys. So see you in the next question, guys. Hello, guys. Welcome back. This is the same 2025 WASSCE Commerce or General Mathematics Theory Paper 2. Question number 7. This is question number 7, guys. Okay, this is not actually on circuit theorem, but I want us to solve this. This is not on circuit theorem, just about this is what do you call Pythagoras theorem application in trigonometry. So let us try to solve it. So we say that the shaded region of the figure is a pattern. So this one See, there is a pattern to be produced in a steel casting shop. If the area of S of triangle SUV, this is SUV, guys, it's V, SUV, not, it looks like T, but there's no T here. SUV, this is area of S, U, this is U, this is V, the whole area of the whole triangle is what? 98 meters squared. 98 meters squared. Calculate, correct to one decimal place, the A, value of Q, B, area of the pattern. So this is the area of the pattern, and then C, perimeter of the pattern. Perimeter, yes, guys. So let us look at this question. Is going to be somehow lengthy in a way. So fine. So you know that this one, see, it has been the whole. We have this bigger triangle SUV, and then we have another triangle because of the shaded portion. We also have another triangle SMV. Yes, SMV. But this is, you have this side to be what, 90 degrees. So it means that this side is what, 90 degrees. So it means that both of the triangles, the bigger triangle, that is SUV, is what, a right angled triangle, and this smaller one, SMV, is also a right angled triangle. Yes, so we have to note that. So Pythagoras theorem applies here, guys. Yes. So first of all, we are supposed to find Q. How do we find Q? It's very simple. If you have understanding, that's why you're supposed to get understand. You know that for what you call right angle triangle, if you want to find the area of a right angle triangle, so the area A is of a right angle triangle is given by what? Half base. Base times what? Height. It's a theoretical question. That's why I've written everything like this. Have you seen? So here the base is what? UV is the base. So which is equal to what? 1/2 times what? Times the line what? US. And then times the height is what? Given 7. So height is 7. Have you seen? So but you know that this US, what is the US? The US is what? US is given by this one, this side, and then plus this side. So US, you have Q plus what? 2Q plus 3. That's what you have. So you get what? You get 3Q plus what? 3. So the length from here to here is what? 3Q plus 3. Have you seen? Yes. So this is what we have. So we have this. It becomes the area. Area has been given. So we have 98. So 98. So we have this. So it means that 98 is equal to 1/2 times 1/2. Okay, to bracket times is the same as to bracket what? 3Q plus what? 3Q plus 3. Then times what? Times 7. So what? Let us multiply 2. Multiply 2 by 2. If you multiply 2 by 2, the half will disappear. I hope you understand, guys. Yes. If you don't understand anything, let me know. Because you know that if you have 1/2, let's say the same as what? A/2. So that's what. So it means that this one is half times this. Half times the same as the whole of this over 2. So if you multiply 2 by 2, you get 98 times what? Times 2 is equal to what? 3Q plus what? 3 times what? Times 7. Have you seen? Yes. So you can rewrite it. You can change. I mean, you can rewrite it. You can turn it. You can write it at what? 7. This is the same as 7. You have a 3Q plus what? 3 is equal to what? It's equal to 98. 98 times what? Times 2. So we are looking for Q. So let us divide through by what? Divide through by 7. Let us not worry ourselves to expand. We divide through by 7. So we have 3Q plus 3 is equal to what? 98 times 2 all over 7. Okay, guys. So 98 times 2 divided by 7. You get, guys, this one will give you 28. So this is 28. Have you seen? So it means I have what? 3Q. So we have 3Q is equal to what? 28 minus what? Minus 3, which is equal to 25. Have you seen? Then Q is equal to what? 25 over what? Over 3, which is equal to we get 8.333. So 8.33. The unit is what? It's meters. So he says so to one decimal place. So if to one decimal place, it may approximately equal to what? 8.3 meters. Have you seen? So this is what? 8.3 Okay, so you see the area of the of the pattern. If you want to find the area of this, is this the area of this is the same as this. Have you seen this? If this is A1 and this is A2, then A2 plus A1 will give you the whole area. So if you want the area of this, the whole area minus area of this one. Have you seen, guys? Fine. So let us find this side. You know Q. This one is what? 8.3 or 8.33. We know that. So 2Q plus 3 will become what? The 2Q plus 3 will become what do you call it? Q is what? 8.3. So let's use the 8.33 plus this plus 3. 8.33 plus 3. Guys, 8.3 what? Guys, so 8.33 times you get 16.66. 16.66 to plus 3. You get 19.66 plus 3. So this one will give us what? 19.66. 19.66. Which is approximately 19.7 meters. Have you seen? So it means that this one, you see, this one is what? This one is 19.7. And this one is what? This one is so you see, that's why it's not drawn to scale. In your side, you think that this side is supposed to be longer than this side. So that's why we are saying it's not drawn to scale. It's not drawn with proper measurement. That's what it means. Okay, fine. So it means that we have this side. This is not so cube 8.3. If you make it 8.3, so 8.3, 8.3. So this, if you say 8.3, it means that 3Q, this side, the whole of this, which is 3Q plus what? Otherwise, 8.3. So 8.3, 8.3 or 0.33 plus 19.66 plus 19.66. You get the whole thing. 8, 19, 8.3, 8.33, let's see. Obviously, you get 27.99. So this is 27.99. So to one decimal place, it will be 20. Approximately, we get 28.0. Yeah. So yes, this is what we get. So fine, you know the whole length. You know this side. You know this side. So guys, we are asked to find the area of the pattern, this area. So the whole area is given. So if you want the area of the pattern, we are giving the area of what? Area, the whole area is given as what? 98. So you have to subtract the area of this. Have you seen? Area of triangle SMV. From that, if you subtract the area of triangle SMV from that, then you will get that. So let us calculate the area of triangle SMV. So that this one is half this. This area A2 is equal to half base times what? Times height. So which is equal to 1 over 2 times the base. The base is what? The base is this one. What we got here? We got to be what is it? 19.66. This is this one, the 2Q plus 3 plus 3. The 2Q plus 3. That's what we got. 2Q plus 3. This side, don't forget. We got 19.66. So 19 can use 19.66 times the height. The height is still 7. The height is common to all of them. So this is what we have. Have you seen? Yes, that's what we have. So we have, guys, that's what we have. Just a minute. Have this. So guys, then this is 19.66 times 7. Then if you divide it by 2, you get 68. Guys, on what? 81. This is what we get. So if you want this area, this one is what? 98 minus what? 98 minus 68. 68 point what? 81. Which is you get, guys, 29.19. 29.19 meters what? Meter square. Don't forget the units. So it says to what? To one decimal place. So what do you get? You get 29.2 meters squared, guys. So this is what you get. So let us look at to get the say you find the perimeter of the pattern. if you want to find the perimeter of the pattern, what do? Perimeter of the pattern is given by the length of this plus the length of this, plus the length of what? UV plus 7 plus S what? SB. That will give us the perimeter. So we know this side, we know this side, we don't know this side, so we use Pythagoras theorem to find this side. So from Pythagoras theorem, you can see that from Pythagoras theorem, you can see that for us from triangle what? From triangle. So there's no space. As you are solving, present your work neatly and nicely, interestingly. So you see from triangle, you see from you can see from triangle what? Triangle S U V. From this triangle, you can see that UV, this the length UV square, this square from Pythagoras theorem is equal to what? Equal to this side square plus this side square. Is equal to is equal to what do you call it? Yes. So this one, what did we get, guys? So guys, you let me write. So it means that this is equal to what? The US what squared plus what? This side said the height squared 7 squared. This is it. Yeah. So guys, yes. What did we get? We start this side. The US is what we got. This one Q plus what 2Q plus the 3Q. This is what we got here. So this is Q is what 8.33, and then this side MS is what 19.6. When we added, we got 27.99. So this it means that this is equals to 27.99 squared plus what 7 squared is 49. Have you seen? Is what we are having. So this is equal to what 27, guys. What is 27.99 squared? So guys, 27.99 squared is the same as 27.99 times 27.99, and that one you get 783 point. Sorry guys, where I'm writing 78 783 783.4401 plus what 49. Don't forget, so you have to add 49 to it. So if you add 49 to it, what do you get, guys? You get what? It should give us 832.4401. This is, guys, what you get. Have you seen? So this one, don't forget, this is squared. If you want it, for example, if you have S squared will be equal to what? If S squared is equal to 9, then you have S will be equal to plus or minus square root of what? 9. This is what you take. Yeah, but this one fine. So it means that if you want to UV, this one is equal to what? Equal to plus or minus square root of what? 832.4401. Have you seen? Is equal to, but this one you will not consider the negative aspect because we are looking for what? We are looking for the we are coming to look for the parameter. We need the positive value, so we ignore the negative, take only the positive value. Okay, guys. So guys, the square root of this will give you 28.85. Give you this is 28.85. To dot going. So it says this is we are going to say this everything is for 1 decimal place. So you can just see from here can approximate to 1 decimal. So you get 28.9. Everything this is for length. So it's what it's meters. Everything. So hence the perimeter. This one. So hence and the perimeter is given by what? It's equal to it's equal to this side. Everything. This side is which is what 20. If you like this side, you can let's write a 20. This is 28 point what? Point 9 plus what? Plus this one decimal place you go 28. So plus, so this side is what we have written, so plus this side, that one is what 27.99, which is 28.0 plus what this side, which is 7. Just the distance around. So plus what? Plus 7, guys. Okay. So what do we get? What do we get? Yeah, so guys, so that is it. If we add, this is 28.9 plus what 28 plus 7. Let me write it here clearly for you to see. It's what is 28.9. This is what we got, this one. Then plus this one is what 28 or 27.99. Whatever you get the same answer. So this is 28.0 plus 7 point what point 0, and you get 63.9. 63 point what point 9 what. Don't forget that is what is in meters. So this is the perimeter. So this is the question number C. Guys, you see, get understanding. The understanding that you are getting, you can use that understanding to solve whatever question that you come across. Guys, so you see, this is not a question on circuit theorem per se, but because of the understanding we have been able to just solve this question. I mean, simply and interestingly, guys. So thank you for watching. If you are really getting understanding, then what you can, how can I know you are getting understanding? I can do by what? Subscribing, by sharing, and by liking. Guys, don't forget to do that. And by hitting the bell notification icon. Guys, thank you for watching and see you in the next video, guys.